We're back on our show this Thursday, and time now for our Legal Difference segment with Neblett, Beard, and Arsenault. And our guest the next 2 weeks will be attorney Barbara Mixon, going to focus on Social Security. And yeah, Drew Brees is right up there.
Yes, I just told him he should take that back.
Yeah, he's there probably.
No, he's probably number one.
Welcome, Barbara.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Tell us about your history a little bit, your background.
Okay, I love to say I grew up in Cottonport. Went to LSU, did my undergraduate work there, finished law school there in 1978. It was my 40th class reunion, which is
I'm
devastating.
sure that was exciting.
No, I didn't go. Then I started working for the federal government as an attorney with the Social Security Administration, went into private practice, and for the past nearly 6 years, I've been with Neblett, Beard, and Arsenault.
So how long have you been a Social Security attorney?
For 37 years.
So you really know Social Security?
I hope so. I think so, yes.
Is that kind of the only type of cases
That's
you handle?
the only cases I handle, and I'm fortunate where I am now that they give me leeway as to what cases I want to take, what cases I want to handle. It's a really good working environment and work situation.
What do you think are some of your strong points as a Social Security attorney?
My years of experience, I don't think, well, there may be a few people, but not many who have the years of experience. 21 years of those were spent in a Social Security office. So I know the ins and outs. I know what people do. I need to call when I need something.
Yeah.
I've worked with many of these people. They know me. And I think I have considerable empathy to my clients. That's one of the things I pride myself on, that I understand them, understand how important this is to them.
Yeah, that experience is a valuable asset
in
dealing with
yes,
this.
it is. Thank you.
How are you available to assist clients during the filing process? How does that work?
Typically, someone will call me at 888-561-2561. I do an initial interview. If we feel like we can help this individual, we set them up for an appointment to sign paperwork, enroll as our attorney, but we can step in at any step in the process. Before you file, after you've been denied, if you have a hearing coming up, we're there to help you.
So the first step, essentially, a client needs to contact you?
No, a client can file on their own and then contact us. As I said, in any step in the process, if we can help someone, we're willing to step in.
Yeah. Okay. If they have applied, been denied, can they still get in touch?
Absolutely. If you've been, and most people are going to be denied. If I have a client who comes in who hasn't gotten a decision yet, I tell them to expect to be denied. Nearly 80% of all people who file in Louisiana are denied. They get discouraged, they give up. And please don't do that. If you don't use me, use someone and appeal that denial.
So always just
continue the process.
Continue the process makes a lot of sense. And how do the potential clients get in touch with you at Neblett?
Well, as I said, I just gave out my number, which is 888-561-2561. They can call our office number. They can get on our internet page. There are multiple ways. They can just drop in the office. I'm typically there and would be happy to meet with them. You
said something earlier about you really have empathy for the clients.
So I do.
I'm sure that's a real asset in dealing with Social Security cases.
It is, because for a long time, when I did this, I laughed. My children used to ask me, "Are you sure you're a real attorney?" And I would think, well, no, I'm not, on a big billboard. But what I do for my clients is as important to them as anyone who's filing a major lawsuit. This determines our future, and I've come to realize how important that is to these people.
Yeah, you take it very personally.
I do. I really do.
All right, Barbara, thanks for coming by. We'll continue this discussion on Social Security next Thursday. Some interesting questions.
Thank you, and thank you for having me, and thank you for not letting me follow Spider-Man. That would have been a hard act to follow. Thank you.
For sure. All right, we have more to come, so stick around on this Thursday.